Hello, and welcome. I am Webweaver, and I am so glad that you have found my channel here today. This is where I do a one-card tarot reading just to give us some guidance for our day ahead. Getting business out of the way, these are for entertainment purposes only. And I am using the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck. This deck is different than your traditional tarot, so I do have some notes here that I pull from to help guide my reading until I get these memorized. And we will go ahead and get started. So this reading is going to be for Thursday, July 10th. All right. Hope you all had a wonderful Wednesday. These cards are just slipping everywhere here today. All right. Thursday, July 10th. What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? All right. I'm going to go ahead and split the deck. I'll take the card in the middle. I do not read reversals. And we have the Youth. This is a major arcana card. It is number 3. It says, leaving a place of security with confidence, seeking new and distant lands, taking risks with little thought or care, acts of spontaneity even during times of risk, loyalty to those who seek to support him. He seeks to find his own answers. We are ever evolving and transforming beings. We develop new interests which steer us in new directions, sometimes indicating that we must leave people and places behind. Address the desire for change within your life and have courage to make changes without others steering you. Now is the time to act, even if it means leaving familiar things behind. So I will bring you down so that you can see this card a little better. It's the first time we've drawn this here on this channel. I am drawn to the staff personally. It's an impressive staff. So we may be feeling the need for changes. Maybe a job that you're in no longer suits you. I mean, we change. We all change. If you don't change, you're not doing it right. We all grow throughout our life. Sometimes that means that we need to move on from something that's familiar into the unknown. If you find yourself feeling that way in some aspect of your life, whether it's your career, maybe you're in college and it's your educational path, maybe it's a relationship that you're in that is no longer fulfilling you. I mean, maybe it's a hobby. My husband and I have done living history for many, many years, and we are actually currently working on changing we're adding to our repertoire. We're going to start portraying a different time period. So, that's a new direction for us, something we've not done yet. Um, so sometimes it can just be hobbies, even. It doesn't have to be a job or relationship. But if you're feeling that call, if you're feeling that desire that you need to make a change, now's the time to do it. Even if it means you got to leave familiar things behind. Make the decision for yourself. Don't let others make it for you. In the bigger picture, uh, I feel like in this country, in the United States, we are in uncharted territory. There are a lot of dubious actions being done by people in power who seem to have carte blanche, do whatever they want. Nobody is, all of the safeguards that we have seem to be failing us at the moment. Um, we're having a lot of FAFO moments in this country for people, if you will. Um, I think that this may tie into the fact that what this country is going to be when we come out of the other side of this period of time is not what we are familiar with. There are changes that are going to need to happen. Term limits for Congress people, take away presidential immunity, maybe an age limit on the office of president, a maximum age limit. We already have a minimum, a maximum age limit. Uh, fix these loopholes that have been found here in the past 7 months. Um, there's a lot of things that need to change, and it can make people uncomfortable. The first time that even was mentioned to me as a possibility, I was like, cringe, right? So, in the big picture, maybe this is telling us that these changes need to happen and we need to get behind them. We need to be the change that needs to happen. But in our personal lives, this is going to be something in your life, whether it's drastic, like a relationship or a career, or it's just kind of minor, a new hobby you want to do, or a side hustle or something. I don't know. If you have any of those things in mind, now is the time to act. Feel free to pause the video if you would like to meditate on the imagery of the card. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow with our next reading. I hope you all have a wonderful evening and a lovely Thursday. Blessed be.